I have 3 rows on this one. I'm going to be starting off with a chain. Okay, so we go ahead and do a double crochet, and we skip 5 chains from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go ahead and double crochet into the 6th chain, and so this will be the first decrease. This is going to be the edge, so it'll make a little bit more sense later on as I get into the pattern. So I'm going to do 5 double crochet, Now this next stitch I'm going to do all in the same stitch. I'm going to do a double crochet. I'm going to do a chain 2 and another double crochet, all in the same stitch. And so that leaves me a little space right there, and that's going to help give me the ripple shape. And so then the next, I go ahead and I do 5 more double crochet. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so now I need to make the reverse of this. I will do a partial double crochet, which is the first half of the double crochet decrease. And so I put my thread back over my hook, and then I skip 2 chains, and I go into the 3rd, pull through 2, and so now I have, you can see here I have both double crochets on my hook, which right now will give me 3 loops on my hook, and then I pull through all of them. This will be a double crochet decrease. This will create the valley shape of the ripple. I will continue on with 5 more double crochet.
Now I'm back to my increase, which is the peak of the ripple.
1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet. Now I do 5 more double crochet, okay, so I go into the 5th one here. Okay, now what I do is, which is similar to here, but at the end we still have to decrease to get shape to it. So I'll do this. I'll do
a double crochet decrease.
I'll pull through half, and then I'll skip 1 chain and then go through the other, pull through, and then there I've decreased right there, and that gives me the beginning row of the ripple stitch. And so so what I do, instead of doing the typical chain 3, I just chain 2, and then I skip this stitch here, and then I go ahead and do a double crochet. So this is
a double crochet decrease.
And so then I do 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's all the same as the row before. And then I go ahead and do a double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet. Okay, I went ahead and finished across the 2nd row, and now I'm at the end, and this will be similar to here, only it's just kind of like half of it, but it's keeping the shape so you have a straight edge, because if you don't decrease, then it's just going to kind of angle out like that, and you're going to have a funny looking afghan. So what you do is you go in here, go through 2 stitches of your double crochet, and then put the thread over, and then go over to this stitch, which is the chain stitch, pull it through, go through 2 stitches, and that leaves you 3 chains, or 3 loops I should say, on your hook, and then you pull through all 3 of them.
That gives you your double crochet decrease,
giving you your shape. And so then to turn, you just chain 2 and turn your work around and skip this one right here and go over to the next and do a double crochet. Double crochet on up the rest of the side of your work. Okay, now 5 double crochet are complete, and then go ahead and repeat the double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet. Do 5 more double crochet, And here's the decrease again. So we go through this stitch, pull through 2, we skip this one, which is where it was gathered at on the previous round, and we go over to the next and pull through, go through 2, which leaves 3 loops on the hook, and pull through all 3 loops. And then we go on up the side and do 5 more double crochet, 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet, and then 5 double crochet down the side, and then we decrease, go through the next double crochet and part of it, and we skip 1 and go to this last chain, and there we have the ripple stitch. And so that'll give you the basic pattern and idea on how to do the ripple stitch. There are many variations of the ripple stitch.